Greetings, Bethel children. I hope you're doing well during this coronavirus COVID-19 quarantine. How am I, you ask? Well, I guess you could wrap it up in one word. Super! Hey guys. Well, welcome back. Boy, that other guy sure was weird, huh? Well, I wonder how many of you like presents. I know I do. Boy, when I see a box like this or like this, I can hardly wait to dig inside and see what it is. Maybe it's a new tool. Maybe it's a watch. Maybe it's, something to wear or a toy, something fun, right? Yeah, well, suppose you got a box like this. Would you want to open it up? I know I do. Shall we open it up? Yeah? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to open it up. See what's inside. I can hardly wait. Oh my goodness. Let's see. What? It's empty? Oh man. That's kind of a bummer, isn't it? Can you imagine getting a present for your birthday or for Christmas, opening it up and finding it empty? Wouldn't that be wrong? That's wrong, right? Well, but what if you expected something bad to be inside? Take this box, for example. Suppose I gave this to you and I said, it's full of venomous spiders. Yes, poisonous spiders. Here, open it. Would you want to? No, but let's suppose you had to, right? That's not really going to happen, but let's suppose that you had to open it and it was full of spiders, poisonous spiders. All right, let's open it up and see. Oh, what a relief. It's empty. There's no spiders. Oh, see, if you expected something bad to be in a present and it was empty, you'd be happy about that, wouldn't you? Sure. Well, let me tell you a story. I read this story about this car that was driving along and it went out of control and went into a river. And the police, found the car and they called the owner of the car, and it was a lady. And, she rushed down to the accident site. You see, she had loaned her car to her son the night before and he hadn't come home. So she was very worried, and they pulled the car out of the river with, the big trucks and whatnot. And there the car sat on the edge of the river. And they opened the door, and that mother was so afraid because she was afraid that her son's body was going to be in that car. Well, they opened it up and water came flooding out. But other than that, there was nothing there. The car was empty. And they found her son later. That mother was so happy that her son was alive and the car was empty. She thanked God. Well, you know what? On the Sunday morning after Jesus died on the cross, some women went to his tomb to prepare his body. You know what they found? The tomb was empty. The tomb was empty. So they went and told Jesus' disciples, hey, the tomb is empty. You see, and Jesus' tomb being empty is good news for us, because that means one day our tomb will be empty. Yes, we might die one day, right? But the good news is because Jesus conquered death, he conquers it for us too. And so we get to live with him forever. And that is good news. I know we had Easter last week. You might think, hey, Easter was last week. But the truth is we're still in the Easter season. And it's still good news today, just as good as it was last week. All right? So, thanks for listening. I hope you have a wonderful week.